Oh, we have got a bunch of stuff to open tonight. It's all memorabilia, though, so it's not going to take us a terribly long time. Excuse me. But it should be a lot of fun, I think. I always enjoy opening memorabilia. So, what we need to do right now is go over a little bit of information before we get started ripping. So, go ahead and get that up on the screen while everybody's getting in and getting settled. So, feedback is automated on eBay. What that means to you is that anytime you leave positive feedback for me, you are instantly going to get the same in return. Yes, eBay does one thing right. Actually, I guess they do more than one thing right, but some days it feels like only one thing, doesn't it? But in this case, it is automated feedback. And the other thing there is a big thank you. I always appreciate you being here, bidding, breaking, chatting, and hanging out with me. So happy to have you joining me tonight. Friday night, Friday the 13th. Ooh, spooky, right? These are our breaks that are coming up. Already listed on eBay. We're going to be breaking them over the course of the next few days. Saturday and Sunday are both off nights. We're going to come back on Monday night and open National Treasures Squared. We've got a half case of National Treasures Baseball. Those are loose boxes from shared cases. And then a full case of NT Collegiate Football. Tuesday night, we're going to do another round of memorabilia. You're going to see that we'll do that a lot between now and the end of the year, trying to clean some of that out. It is a different group of stuff, though, on Tuesday night. One of them is a Hit Parade autographed baseball jersey, but it's a licensed one, so Major League Baseball authentic jersey, if you prefer to call it that. And we'll do a 4-box case of Leaf autographed full-size football helmets, a 6-box full case break of Gold Rush Series 3 autographed football jerseys, and a 10-box full case of Tristar Series 2 autographed mini football helmets. So yeah, loads of memorabilia coming up Tuesday night as well. Wednesday, we will do another autographed baseball bat, and then we're going to do another 8-box inner case of Illusions football. So that's what we're shaping up to look like for the next few days. Now, shipping-wise, this is what you need to know. Everything that we're opening tonight, of course, is a free shipping break. And our free shipping stuff works like this. If you are lucky enough to hit one of these tonight, it's going to ship out to you sometime within the next 7 days, which means sometime between now and Friday the 20th. Now, sometimes it goes towards the beginning of that window of time, sometimes in the middle, but never past 1 week on free shipping stuff. So that's how that's going to work. And consolation cards may come into play tonight. Well, they will come into play tonight. So if you are in one of these breaks and your team is not the team pulled, you are still entitled to a consolation trading card. That's just simply a used trading card, can be from any year, any series, and typically I hang on to those and send them with your next package when it is a free shipping break like these are tonight. However, if you would like to have it sent sooner by itself, you only need to hit me up, send me a message on eBay, let me know, and I will get it on the way for you. This is also the order we are breaking in tonight. So our multi-sport jersey is first, baseball jersey second, baseball bat third, full-size helmet fourth, and our half case of official footballs is fifth and final tonight. So a 2019 TriStar multi-sport autographed jersey. This is break number 16. We've broken this a bunch of times, often in different quantities, but this is just one loose box that I kind of found hanging out here. So that's why it's going by itself. Everything that we are opening tonight ended tonight on eBay, which is Friday the 13th of November. And of course, this particular jersey, since it is multi-sport, it is sold by the first letter of the name on the jersey. Now, I have written up their last name because generally it is the last name that is on the jersey. But occasionally it might be somebody like Ichiro might just have Ichiro on there, or Pele might just have Pele, have the P on there, like that. And that is why the listing itself says the first letter of the name on the jersey. So whatever name is on there, first letter of that solves it. I am going to change up the focus here. You notice that your background just got ever so slightly out of focus, and that was intentional. So please don't let that worry you. We're going to going to be able to do what we need to do with it. So here we are with our multi-sport jersey first up tonight. We've had some really good hits out of these over the years, and I always enjoy seeing what sport and who it is. And we have a football jersey this time, and it is going to the letter G. We have a Todd Gurley football jersey. So there's his signature, and the Beckett authentication sticker you can see is up here at the top on the number. And then, of course, there's your Beckett paper COA. So Todd Gurley out for the multi-sport jersey going to the letter G. Now we will switch back here and take a look at our baseball jerseys up next. Now, I know people do jump in and out a lot. I'm not going to read through all of this again to the extent we did a minute ago, but there it is. If you didn't hear me talking about it earlier, if you jumped in after the fact, please take a minute and review that information so you have an understanding of what is going to ship, when it's going to ship, and all that. So this is a one-box break of a 2020 Hit Parade Series 8 autographed baseball jersey. And once again, ended tonight on eBay, Friday the 13th of November. There are some unsold spots in here. You will see those designated as no bids, breaker retains. Just simply means nobody bid on it on eBay. It ended unsold. So if something were to come out for one of those teams that were unsold, naturally it would just stay here with me. So baseball jersey underway. Yep. All right, looks like a Yankee off the top. That's just some kind of little advertising thingy. Oh, it's not a Yankee. Look at that. Look who it is. It's Alan Trammell. And so, yeah, that is not a Yankee after all, is it? So there is your signature and your Beckett authentication sticker and your Beckett paper COA. And I'm going to assume this is probably a custom jersey, but we'll take a little peek. This is Detroit, of course, the Tigers, but I just want to see if there's any chance this is, yeah, no, it's definitely custom. Okay. I just thought I'd take it, I don't know. Sometimes you get lucky on these ones that don't say they're licensed on Hit Parade. Every once in a while, they'll put a licensed one in there anyway. This time they didn't, but there you go. So there's a nice hit in our jersey break. And next up, I believe we're with the baseball bat, aren't we? Let me get these two jerseys set out of the way, though. Give me one sec here. Okay, now we'll get the baseball bat up here. Well, we got to put the spreadsheet up, don't we? It's a big box, though, the baseball bat is, as you might imagine. It's rather long. All right, so once again, we'll flip over here to this info. And essentially it is this. If you hit something tonight, it'll be out the door within the next 7 days, somewhere within that window. If you don't hit, consolation card usually sent with your next package. When it's a free shipping break, you want it sent sooner by itself, let me know. A 2020 Leaf autographed baseball bat. This is break number 10 of this product. And once again, ended tonight on eBay, Friday night, the 13th of November. Team names can be found on the left-hand side and the eBay user ID of each winning bidder across from their team. One in here that did not sell, that was the Marlins, and you'll see it noted there as no bids, breaker retains. So we got to get in this bad boy. So it's basically, I'm just going to run down through here and show you how these are sealed up. So it's got that leaf tape. It only goes part of the way down, but that's how they send it. So just showing you so that you can see it was all officially sealed up there. Ooh, Jim Rice, nice. And this, of course, goes to teams they played for the longest when they are retired, or teams they are with currently if they are active players, unless it lists a specific team on there, which this does not. I believe this will go Red Sox. I will double check it. There's your Jim Rice signature, and somewhere we're going to have, there's our paper COA, so it is Beckett authenticated. There's our Beckett sticker on the end of it there, and I'll just make sure that Jim Rice is Red Sox based on length of service. If you just give me 1 second, we'll make that all official like. And think that's the only place he ever played, but we're going to make sure. Yeah, it is in fact the only place he ever played. So absolutely it is 100% Red Sox. Some of these guys, they end up playing, a few years like on the tail end of their career and stuff, and I don't always remember it. So sometimes on the ones like that where you're just like, oh, that's so obvious. Why'd you even look it up? Well, because, yeah, sometimes they do, and I forget when they do because you associate them so strongly with the other team. In this case, he didn't, so it didn't matter anyway. But nonetheless, that's how we roll. We like to make sure we're right about it. So we've gone over this verbally a couple of times. I won't subject you to it again. If you didn't hear me talking about it before, please take a moment, read the info you see there on the screen so you have an understanding of what is going on shipping-wise. And this will be a 2020 Tristar autographed full-size football helmet, and it is an authentic helmet. It's not a replica tonight. Tons of unsold spots in here, which is kind of unusual, but nonetheless, that's how it looks. So it looks like I've got a lot of skin in the game here myself as I'm counting these up. I see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, looks like about 9 teams. So not quite a third of the teams unsold, but close to it. So super unusual that happens, but hey, gives me a shot, I guess, to end up with it tonight too. Not on purpose, but that's how it worked out. All right, so these, of course, well, I say of course, you may not have opened one before. They are sealed up with red tape. They also have clear tape on them, but the clear tape's on the bottom. The red tape is on top of the clear tape, and I don't know why they use both colors, but they do. I think the clear tape is meant to close up the box itself, and then the red tape is meant to be the security tape that basically keeps you from, being able to open it up and see what's in it and put it back, sort of thing. At least I would assume that's what it's for. Maybe I can get it open, maybe I can't. The red tape makes it hard to find the seam, you know what I'm saying? It does. It makes it a little difficult to find the seam. Let's get this out of here. It's all coming out crazy and upside down. It is the Cowboys. I'm trying to do it without knocking the camera over. There's no graceful way to do it. I just don't have enough room on this table, so we're going to have to do it like that. So there you go, luck of the draw. I had like a third of the teams myself and didn't hit, so that's how it works sometimes, isn't it? Michael Gallup, that's just an informational card. They gave us a couple of these Tristar COAs. They are 100% generic. They are not specific to the item. What is specific to the item is the sticker. We'll look for that in a moment. There is your Michael Gallup signature there on the top, and of course a completely authentic helmet means we don't have all the stuff, that you have on the replicas where the ear pads and all the stuff usually falls off. Doesn't happen on these nicer, more expensive helmets. There is your Tristar hologram authentication, NFL sticker, and the whole 9 yards. So the Cowboys tonight with our full-size authentic helmet. Let me get it put away, and then we're going to head into our autographed footballs. Tell you what, we've been hitting the Cowboys a lot in memorabilia lately. Both full-size helmets and mini helmets, and just in general, seems like the Cowboys have been on a major roll lately for some reason. Okay, let's get ourselves set up one more time. And finally, I will say it once again, even though I know you hate hearing it again, somebody somewhere will have missed it. If you hit tonight, your item will go out sometime within the next 7 days. If you do not hit, your consolation card is typically held to send with your next package, since this is a free shipping break. If you would like to have it sent sooner by itself, send me a message on eBay letting me know that, and I will handle it for you, I promise. So this is going to be a 2-box half case break of 2020 Tristar autographed official footballs. They can be NCAA footballs or NFL footballs, from what I'm told. And of course, ended tonight on eBay once again, Friday night, the 13th of November. And as we had in the last break, lots and lots of unsold spots for some reason in this one as well. So if anything were to come out for one of those, of course, it would stay here with me. Otherwise, it's going to go to whoever pulled the spot. So I don't have anybody in chat tonight. Normally, I would ask you if you wanted the top layer of the case or the bottom layer of the case, but since we don't have anybody in chat, I think I'm just going to go with the top layer. I think that sounds like the best bet from my standpoint. Is just... Oh, it's not top and bottom. It's left and right. So I'll take one from each side then. We'll just take one from the left and one from the right. And that'll leave us with a couple more that we can do the next time around. All right, and once again, same way they sealed their other stuff, they've sealed it with the red tape over top of the clear tape. There's our informational card. We'll flip it over in a moment. Let's get our football out of here first. And who's on here? We're going to have to flip it over. Oh, it's Odell Beckham. Okay. And, of course, so that means we've got an official NFL football here. Somewhere is his signature. There it is on the back side. And Odell Beckham, of course, is currently a Brown, a Cleveland Brown, so that's where that's going to go. And you can see his signature on there in a silver paint pen type thing. It is JSA authenticated, and there's our authentication sticker. I do not see any paperwork to go with it, so I don't think you have a paper COA, but you do have the sticker on the item, which is the important part, of course. So Odell Beckham Jr. and the Cleveland Browns, the first one. And we'll get a look here at the next one and see what we can find with it. Well, good grief. I knew I shouldn't have tried to do those laying down, but it just seemed like it might be easy. It wasn't. And you also can't find the silly seams of the box because you can't see through that red tape. That's also irritating. Remember what I told you a minute ago about a team that keeps hitting? Well, they just hit again. This is Bob Lilly, and that's going to be the Dallas Cowboys once again. Trying to find his signature on here. I can see our authentication sticker. So the signature must be on the back side of this somewhere. Like I don't even see it. Why would they put it in there that way so you can't even see the signature? I have no earthly. But that's who it tells us it is, even though I can't seem to get it to spin around to show us the signature. All right, well, we'll have to take their word for it. It says it is Bob Lilly. That is the Dallas Cowboys. I cannot get it to spin around in this box. I don't want to take it out of the plastic. I thought I could get it to, maybe it'll spin in the opposite direction. Not really. Still just trying to get it to move to see if we could see the signature. Oh, there we go. That was an exercise in futility. Finally, there's your Bob Lilly signature. That took a little more effort than I would have preferred. And it is Tristar hologram authenticated, and you can see the sticker there. And then on the back side, there is your generic Tristar paper COA. All right, so the footballs, one went to the Cowboys, the other to the Browns. And that has got us finished up for tonight, other than I will put up the spreadsheet information one final time. We're going to take a look at what's coming up in the days ahead. As far as our breaks, we will be doing more nights with all memorabilia. Even though it didn't go too well tonight and a lot of stuff didn't sell, we're going to keep doing it anyway because I got a lot of memorabilia. We need to break through it. So it's going to look like this. Saturday and Sunday are off nights. We'll come back on Monday night, open a half case of National Treasures baseball and a full case of National Treasures collegiate football. On Tuesday, we'll roll through memorabilia again, but a different group of memorabilia. It will be a Hit Parade licensed autographed baseball jersey, so an official Major League Baseball one. A 4-box full case break of Leaf autographed full-size football helmets. A 6-box full case break of Gold Rush Series 3 autographed football jerseys, and a 10-box full case break of TriStar Series 2 autographed mini helmets. Then on Wednesday night, we'll open another Leaf autographed baseball bat along with an 8-box inner case of Illusions football. So that's how the days ahead stack up. And then one final time, surely everybody has seen this by now. If you hit something tonight, it's going to go out sometime within the next 7 days. Could go towards the beginning of this time frame, could go in the middle, could go towards the end, but it would not go out later than 1 week from today. If you did not hit in this break, you are still entitled to a consolation trading card. That is simply a loose, used, random trading card, any year, any series for your team. Typically held and sent with your next package in a free shipping break like this one, but if you want it sent sooner by itself, the only thing you would need to do is send me a message on eBay and let me know. So I guess that has us wrapped up for this Friday the 13th. I guess we've all managed to get through it. So thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good weekend ahead. And yeah, come back and see me next week. If not for memorabilia, some of the card breaks, just come and hang out, keep me company. I'd be happy to have you. So thanks again, everyone. Stay safe and happy and healthy, and we'll see you Monday. Bye now.